Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Dream Team. The camera's going a bit wonky here. In the last episode, we fought Kamek for the third and final time, and in this episode, we're finally gonna progress forward through Neo Bowser Castle a bit more wizard-free than before. At least for now, perhaps. So, you guys are probably could have thrown this in the last episode. This is actually just the part where we kind of get the last pipe to shortcut us back to the beginning. And then we basically start a whole new section of the area. And an interesting section it is, as you're going to see. We're getting pretty close to the end here. I will say that. We're definitely getting pretty close to the end. In fact, we're going to be extremely close to being expert challenges. Maybe not this episode. I would say definitely by next episode. I expect to have all the expert challenges completed, though. And I'm pretty hyped for it. It's going to be exciting, and it's going to add an interesting new dynamic to the game that we haven't seen since the beginning. I'll explain that more when we get to it, but for now, that's the shortcut there, so if we ever want to head back to the beginning, there's a nice shortcut there. Now we get into an interesting section of a whole bunch of places to go on the map, and beyond this door, well, it's another floor every time the yellow line's a new floor, and Tasma's beyond that door. Oh man, let's finish this! It's not gonna be that easy though, because we just got our toasties roasted, because I'm never saying that again, but there's flames, 3 to be precise. And we're gonna have to get past all of them if we are going to proceed. And the way to do that is they are actually in the dream world. So 3 flames, 3 different spots in the dream world to head to, 3 different dream points, I suppose. So our goal this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to do all the real world stuff in this episode. So we're going to go ahead and unlock all 3 locations. And next episode we'll be doing all 3 of them. We'll be stopping all 3 fires here. Because as you can tell, I mean, Roasty Toasty is not the best plan. But unfortunately, we can't just go over there because there's gates here. We need to do the ball hop switch on the other side of those gates to get to them. So, it's a bit of a complicated process, perhaps. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to start off on the right side, I believe. Just because whimsy dictates that we shall start off on the right side. We are going to get the last beans of the entire game in this episode, though. I will make that bold claim. Now there's fire. Obviously, fire bad. Fire get yourself burned. In this case, it's pretty simple. The fire just kind of stops on occasion. Although the best way I find to deal with these fires is you just kind of do this, speed through, and you can actually make it through fairly easily. Hello, Flaming and Tasmaton. I hate trying to avoid these guys. It's a pain in the butt. Ugh. That being said, combat here is not going to be a terrible idea. Oh, I have the dark boots on. Have I actually shown those off yet? It's been a while since I've recorded, so I completely forgot that's a thing. I guess I'll quickly show off how that works and then promptly take them off, because honestly, they're kind of terrible. So, I don't really like them. Or, are they the dark boots or something else? I don't really remember, but I'll show off one smack to the face just to compare the damage to the excellent boots, which kind of function in a very similar manner. Do I really have to deal with you? Fine. I'll deal with you before showing off the thing I wanted to show off, stupid freaking chain chomp. That being said, I'm not going to kill the chain chomp at this point because it's good to have him unhinged, but not killed for reasons that I will hopefully be showing off this episode. In fact, I'll almost definitely be showing it off this episode. Also, I need to start making a new Zappy Zap here. Let's make a new Zappy Zap. Okay, so compare the damage to this, which I got lucky. I mean, it's because Luigi has less power, it isn't really doing as much, but it's pretty comparable in power considering Luigi's lower power. It is pretty strong, actually. And, I mean, when you have the Guard Shell DX on, it's not terrible. It's not a terrible thing to have, but still, I'm going to prefer to not wear it, because it still kills my shield too fast, and the extra damage is just not worth it. So, anyway, that's all I want to show off. I will, cut to the end of this battle, I guess. Alright, well that finished that guy off. Poor him. Just to compare, it was 37 to 39 damage in favor of Mario, so on the Flaming and Tasmatana, in case I didn't show that off. So, that's the thing. Anyway, if we want to go to where we need to go, we head to the right here, we get past this scary-looking thing. But we're actually going to head down here first, because there are things to do, and we shall do them. The drill seems to get through a single fire like that fairly easy, so, yeah, there's a whole bunch of optional stuff down here, including beans and new just everything. So we're gonna go do the stuff down here first. It just, you know, it makes sense. So I was going to change the gear and get rid of these dark boots and put the star boots back on. The star boots are extremely strong. If you're not wearing the Guard Shell DX, I do really highly recommend the star boots. They're pretty fantastic. They definitely are. So I am a fan of the star boots. Anyway, this is more of a ball hop section, so don't go while it's high, because you'll get burned. Go while it's on the decline, and you'll have a chance to jump over it. Am I going to be too slow? Okay, no. That was a really huge risk, and I'm not sure why I did it, but Power Scarf DX is always a good reward to have. The Power Scarf DX, basically, will increase our power by 30%, which is actually pretty nice, except it's replacing the Guard Shell DX, so maybe for the battle arena, the battle ring, the battle baloo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo, I might consider putting it on, but until that point, I will probably be keeping that Guard Shell DX on, because the game definitely gets tougher, so yeah, don't, like, jump too early, or you will get burned, and that would be bad. Am I gonna... Yeah, so really, you should just not... You're almost better off just kind of waiting it out, at least a hop. So it's up there, wait a hop, go, wait a hop again, because just try to go while it's at its low point. Don't be overzealous with that, or you will get burned and end up wasting your time, and you'll be quite sad. I believe there's another one up here. Indeed, there is. So, is this gonna work? I'm not convinced this is gonna work. It's not gonna work. Probably should make sure you start in there so you get yourself centered to begin with, or you'll just kind of continue to have a bad time. And I don't know about you guys, but I am not for bad times. I am for great times. So yeah, basically we're going to a nice little optional section down here. There probably should be some sort of equipment reward and plenty of the beans, which is important, and plenty of fire bros to dodge while I'm trying to get beans. Although combat is a thing I definitely want to be doing here, because there is a new enemy to accomplish, so I guess I'll fight this fire bro after all. It's kind of hard to get those beans with him firing full cylinders at you. This background, though, I think does have the highest chance of... Okay, we have a background enemy to fight, basically. So this background, I think, does have the highest chance of it showing up. So I'm going to cut the footage, and hopefully he'll show up, which would be pretty awesome. He'll always show up either at the beginning of the fight or after Luigi does a thing. So actually, I'll quickly let Luigi attack, see if what happens, and go from there. You gonna show up? Be nice. Damn it. See you guys in a second. Well, I killed him with my stick. That's unfortunate. I've been trying to sort of prolong these fights to maximize the opportunities for the enemy to show up, but alas, life is difficult, and he, not yet. I'm pretty sure at some point during this episode it will happen. I'm fairly confident. The spawn rate is decent at this area. The chain chomps are definitely the best ones to fight, though, in order to fight the thing, for reasons I will explain when we actually see what it is. So, but just keep in mind, if you are going to be farming it, I do recommend the chain chomps. I'll probably show off why at some point, although really in the end it's not that big a deal. Anyway, there's a little section over here with Mini Mario where we can kind of run around. I missed the opening over here, which is kind of important because I want to get, well, I'm full of max candies now apparently, so we're getting pretty much to the point where we'll have max items. In fact, I don't need them for anything because I'm at max stats right now, so nuts to you, Max Candy! I didn't like you anyway. So there'll be a third section over here at the very end with a nice reward, being the Angel Wear. Not terrible wear, I am still a fan of the Star Wear over it, but basically doubles your defense while you have low HP. It gives you pretty good defense, pretty good HP, pretty good BP. Can't complain about that, but power and stash are too important to me. I really, especially in hard mode, I want to be doing more deeps, and extra HP and extra BP is kind of irrelevant at this point, and taking the double defense is not really going to be helpful enough. Although, I can see some merits to it, but I feel like the extra offense will be useful more often, so... Hi, Mr. Guy, you gonna let me through? Cool beans. I should probably fight you more to get the other rewards from the things I need to get, but I don't care. I'm just gonna kind of walk by you, and we will deal with all the craziness when we deal with it. Just want to make sure I didn't pass up any beans accidentally, because it would be really silly to get to the end and be like, I was gonna get all the beans today, and then not get all the beans today. Instead, we're gonna fight a guy. It's kind of hard to avoid everyone. They're a bit trickier to avoid nowadays. So that's a thing. Maybe our friend will show up finally. Oh, so hang on. I do wanna clarify this. I completely got the way this works completely wrong. For that attack, if the Chain Chomp is closing his eyes, he will attack, or he'll send the Shy Guy in a direction that isn't the one he's looking at. So if he looks at Luigi, closes his eyes, he'll send the Shy Guy at Mario instead. So it's all about whether the Chain Chomp if his eyes are open or not. It's entirely up to that. So I was completely wrong the first time about that. So it paused for a second there. I was really excited. Now I'm disappointed. We're going back to cutting the footage. There we go! The Shy Guy Air Tub is back with more Shy Guy R's and the Shy Guy Air Tub R, which means it's 2 more no-hitter challenges. I'm gonna actually just Taunt Ball, because I actually prefer to counter the Taunt Ball attack than its normal attack. That's my personal preference, but next time we see a Shy Guy Air Tub, I will try to show off their normal attack as well, so... Or if I completely fail this, I'll show off their normal attack before I destroy it. Okay, so... Boop, boop. Yeah, see, I'm much better at this. Oh, he actually survived. That's okay. You can go ahead and survive, Mr. Guy. So I'm going to... I really want to show off the other attack, but I really also want to guarantee get a no-hitter on this at least. So... No, I didn't even get the no-hitter on that because I failed the last one. Okay, well, I still have a chance to get the Shy Guys. I believe in the power of Shy Guys, and because the Shy Guys show up, although it's not going to help me out right now, and I got hit, of course. We can't have nice things, guys. We can't have nice things. They die really easily, but we can't have nice things. So I'm going to have to fight them again. That's okay. We'll find more opportunities to kill them at some point. Oh, I shouldn't have killed the Chain Chomp because the Chain Chomp, if you can time it so that the Chain Chomp goes first, you can make your life a lot easier just from the fact that the Chain Chomp will actually attack, very likely will attack one of the Shy Guys and will one-shot them. So if you leave a Chain Chomp in the field and he will go before the Shy Guys, so if you kill the airship with Mario, it'll actually work out so that the Chain Chomp will have a chance possibly to murder one of the Shy Guys for you, which obviously makes that attack far easier to dodge. So that's why I recommend having Chain Chomps in the field, as many as possible when you're fighting the Shy Guy Air Tub. So it's a little bit unfortunate that happened, but I will make do, and we'll definitely show them off by the end of the episode. If I have to go off screen and farm enemies to get a Shy Guy Air Tub to appear, I will actually do that. So do not fret, guys. We will eventually get that no-hitter in this episode. I promise you that. But that's how that fight works, basically. So it's basically those enemies and the Big Tail Goomba. And spoilers, I've practiced ahead now. We're going to see a ton of Big Tail Goombas in the future. So basically, we're going to be getting the expert challenges done real soon. Because the Big Tail Goomba is actually fairly easy when you aren't an idiot and you know what you're doing. And now I kind of know what I'm doing, so it's all good in the neighborhood. Oh, okay, it's one of these timed ones again. So basically, shoop-de-whoop over there, and basically we've gone full circle at this point. We're now back at the start. Although, I do have a reason I want to go back here. Because we are looking for Shy Guy Air Tubs, I actually want to quickly go back to the beginning and stock up on Taunt Balls, because I did notice I was running a smidgen low, just in case I fight a few in quick succession and waste all my Taunt Balls by being an absolute moron. I'm gonna moron-proof myself! So you can go back here, and it's pretty easy to stock up on more items just by going outside this here door, and you talk to this guy, and he's like, castle locations, they're the shiz. I don't know what the shiz stands for, but apparently that's what they are. So yeah. Okay, I had 5. I was probably good to go, but meh. And then if you want to go back, this was just clearly an excuse to... I don't need a plotty for anything, I'm pretty sure. This is just an excuse to go back to the beginning for reasons. I don't know. I guess I want to show off the Shy Guy Air Tub's other attacks, so I'm going to take the chance that I can actually pull it off properly. I'm really sad that I screwed up that last hit. Ugh. Shy Guy Air Tubs are the bane of my existence, I'm fairly sure. They are one of the more difficult enemies to get the no-hitter on. Well, them and the Shy... If you consider them and the Shy Guys together, they're one of the more difficult enemies, in my opinion, to get the rewards for. Anyway, let's head back down this way, because let's actually, accomplish the goal of, what we're doing here. That sounds like a swimmingly good idea, does it not? But yeah, the Shy Guy Air Tubs will show up in the previous area. I have had them show up in the previous area, but they'll show up a lot more often in these sort of areas. Especially this area, I think. Like this sort of area, I think they're quite common. So we have a section over here that we kind of have to climb the castle ramparts of sorts. Avoid all the enemies, although I should be fighting enemies if I want to get the Shy Guy Air Tub. But like I said, I will show off everything Shy Guy Air Tub related at the end of the episode, if need be. Although, I think I'm going to head down here. I'm probably going to end up fighting this guy, because A, he's kind of in the way of this bean here, and I want this bean here. You know what? I'm just going to drill you in the... Oh, I missed. Hang on. Good drill you... You know what? I give up. I tried to drill him. I failed, because there's 2 Shy Guys here, which means 2 Chain Chomps. So if the timing works out well, it will be very nice. We'll see if it does. No air tub for us, unfortunately, so I finished off the Chain Chomp. But we're gonna get a level up. That's a thing that can happen sometimes. I'm okay with this. So what is our reward for this level up? What can we get? No power. Defense looks pretty good, though, so let's get some defense. So, boop! Another 3 defense. Secured. I'm always okay with that. And from here, we basically, we're finished off the left side, and we get a bean. I believe at this point we are missing 1 bean, I want to say, if we're on track. If not, I'm going to kind of be a little bit worried, but okay, 2 beans. I must have missed a bean somewhere, because I know that from my practice file that all the beans are in this area. There might be 2 beans in the final section instead of 1. That's actually possible. I'm slightly panicked now, but that's okay. So if you want to go to the Dream Point, it's right over here. We can go over there. We can free the flame. It'd be kind of cool. But let's actually just go ahead and unlock all these gates here, and we'll do all the flames next episode. Because looking at the clock, I have cut out quite a bit of footage, so I'm probably going to guess I'm around somewhere between 17 and 18 minutes. That's my official guess. We'll see if I'm correct. I've been fairly good at estimating time when I've had to cut out quite a bit of footage, but yeah, we'll have time to quickly do this, hopefully do some Shy Guy R shenanigans, and why am I going down here? What am I doing? I'm paying attention, guys. I know what I'm doing. This isn't extra fluff for this episode. No, I'm not fluffing this episode at all. What are you talking about? Lies, slander, deceit, words that are big words. Okay, we want to go down here. That's right. Back to from whence we started this. Hi, can you? Okay, can we? Can I just? Okay, you do your little fire thing, and then I go wee, and you go all the way home. Like the little piggy you are! Why did I make... Why? 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 Why, Lucky? Why? I ask myself every day, Lucky, why? Why do you do things, Lucky? Why are you a crazy person? I don't know! I just was born that way, apparently. Okay, hi, you're gonna do your little spin. You're gonna be really a pain in the butt to avoid. But that's okay. We've had enough silly combat for today. Although I would like to actually level up one more time. That would be nice. Have Luigi get a level up as well, so he's not lonely. I mean, we'll get it next episode if we need to. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a bean over here, because I saw a patch. Yep, okay, we should be, well, I can't even get out here. Okay, there we go. I sort of burst through and murdered him at the same time. That happened. Let us never speak of this again. Something interesting here, by the way, in preparation for the future. Oh, wait, I already had a shock thing. What did I get rid of? Oh, I got rid of... Crap, well, I've been paying attention to this. I've actually needed this all along, and not the shock thing. I know the symbols of this game, guys. Okay, I was gonna say, in preparation for the future, I'm actually gonna start setting up a heart thing, but, because heart selection, doing the regaining health one, is actually gonna become relevant very soon, but unfortunately, I was an idiot, so we'll be doing that, some other time instead after I get the shields. Although I guess having the zappy things will be nice, I suppose. I will make use of that, I guess. Airtub Senpai, why do you despise me? I can't get them to show up for the life of me today, guys. It's rather unfortunate. I'm a little bit saddened by it, because we're pretty much approaching the end of the episode, which means I'm going to have to cut the footage and try to find them on my own accord. Oh well. All was good. And here's one more bean, which means we are now officially done with every single bean in Mario and Luigi Dream Team. At least the ones that are collectible in the ground. There are other ways to get beans, like the golden beanies, as we know. But, since those are the final beans, let's go ahead and put them on people. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-doop. Power beans. I'm gonna give these to Luigi, and I'm gonna give the Power Bean DX to Mario, because biased! Defense. We'll go with, all the speed on Mario as usual, and then, 3 stash beans on Luigi. That sounds like a fairly good combination, and with that, we are, I'm gonna leave the bro beans, because I want to see how things pan out before I decide where I want to allocate those, because there's decisions to be made there, of course. So yeah, basically, the other 2 dream points are here, so we now have access to all 3 dream points. In the next episode, we're going to, go in them and stop the flames and see what sort of shenanigans awaits in the dream world, because we now have opened all the gates, and we are good to go. So, in the next episode, we do that, but after I end this episode, stay tuned, because we're going to go fight a Shy Guy airship and get the no-hitter challenge for both those and the Shy Guy R's, because I want to get them taken care of, because next episode, we finish up the expert challenges as well. 100% guaranteed. Stay tuned for that. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. Like I said, I'm going to continue the episode for a bit, but regardless, see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, well, I had a crazy idea, and I was like, I'll just use a Boo Biscuit and skip turns until the Shy Guy Air Tub shows up. That's not a terrible idea, right? And then, it showed up right after I used the Boo Biscuit, so that's a thing. However, this is actually giving me a chance to show off its attack here several times, actually. I think I have to dodge them, though, to get the no-hitters, so I kind of screwed myself over here. Maybe not such a good idea, because, yeah, that definitely was a hit. Now, see, I'm terrible at this attack. It goes in the pattern, but just, I'm really bad at just telling when it's gonna fall, and it sort of screws me over a little bit there, and unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck in Boo Biscuit mode until I can get out, but at least I'll have a chance to kill the Shy Guys at that point, right? Oops! I have made a grave mistake. Boo Biscuit waiting. Perhaps not the best at... Look, I suck at this attack. I really just cannot, like, for the life of me. Oh, and it doesn't hurt him. So now I'm just stuck in limbo till he gets out. Does it count for the no-hitter, though, or not? That's what I'm curious. I think even if you get hit while you're in Boo Biscuit mode, it still counts as getting hit and ruins the no-hitter chance. But at least now we'll know. So let's explore that option, I suppose? I mean, assuming I get hit... I mean, I'll probably get hit by his attack after this, but still. B-A... You can tell by which ones point more. Okay, no, I did kill him, so is it worth it? Do I get the no-hitter? I don't know. Am I gonna kill the Shy Guys? I don't know. But these are really interesting questions now. I'm so terrible at this, though. I'm so terrible at this, though. I'm so bad at Shy Guys. It's not even funny. And now they're gonna die. Dead. Okay, do I get the no-hitter for the other one? Nope. So the Boo Biscuits do not help you for the no-hitter, but I did get a level up. This became a suddenly very lengthy outro section because I still have accomplished nothing here, but I'm going to keep that in because that was actually really interesting. I believe Luigi can take more defense still. Boop. Okay, so let me cut to when I actually succeed at one of these, but I figured that was an interesting thing to shove because I haven't really shoved the Boo Biscuits that much. I don't think they're very helpful, actually. I think they're kind of poopy because you really just don't, they just stall for time for no reason. There we go. Got another one showing up finally. Alright, can I do it this time? Can I succeed? I believe in a thing called victory. Okay, so let's buckle down, let's focus, let's just get it done. Alright, third time is once again the charm. Tomp ball is up. I'm prepared. The ones that that 2.2 will be the ones that shoot first. So B-A, destroy it. Yes! Okay, so that's the air tub done. We've taken care of the air tub. Now, can I handle the Shy Guys? I only need to do this once. Come on. I believe. I believe. I believe! Oh my goodness. The deed is done! We got them both. Okay, that was somewhat painful. It just takes a while for them to show up, but we got it done. We have 5 more points left, and all that is the big tail Goomba. That is the only one left. And it's a fairly common enemy that we'll encounter quite a lot now. So, basically, the hard part is done. In the next episode, we hunt down a big tail Goomba, and we finish off the expert challenges for good. Oh, that's exciting! So, again, because this has taken probably an extra 4 minutes, this is LuckySevenDX signing out. See you on the next episode where excitement happens! Bye-bye, guys. We'll be doing this one right here next time.